biggest enemy. So at first I want to say enemy is a sound like enemy is the very negative word, but it has a positive side too. Like if you think an enemy in a human being form, suppose I have an enemy, biggest enemy, right? As a human being I'm talking about. So there is a possibility that if I know that somebody doesn't want that I achieve it, so it gives me a different power, or it gives me a different what should I say, urge to achieve it. Like so if my mind is our biggest enemy, it's very strong. So mind is our biggest strength, I would say. Like if my mind is giving me fear, on the other hand, it gives me the confidence too. Like before my exam, it can give me fear. Like the same way, it can give me strength to confidence too. So now it is my awareness, my self-realization. What would I choose? Like if my mind is a vehicle, then I should be the driver. How will I drive it? Now, how to do that? You are questioning that how to control my mind. See, controlling is my mind is not an easy task. But how will I think? My mind will give two choices, negative and positive both. Now, which one would I choose? That's up to me. For example, as sir asked about criminals. A criminal a criminal will not be think positive, will not think positively. It's not the case. Positive things are also there in his mind. Everybody is not criminals. Like right. So it can happen for its surroundings or their upbringing. Yes.
How a criminal develop that negative mindset?
As I told that it's environment. Like suppose I'm getting an environment and my friend is getting different environment. It's very much obvious. Now, if I'm seeing every day that my friend is doing something wrong, I have the same opportunity to do the same thing. But now it's up to me whether I will do that or not. My mind will say that you do it. Nothing will happen because he or she is also doing. But my mind will also say that do not do it. It will harm you.
Okay, he has a question.
Yeah, I just think that your mind always gives you two choices. Do you think every time does your mind give you two choices?
Every time.
No, I don't think that means, I personally believe that sometimes what you do is to put the short period of time, you simply select particular thing. You simply do select particular thing on the spot. Yeah, on the spot of particular movement, you simply do. But after doing that particular thing,
after the is like that you are listening to the negative or positive one only. But
so your mind, that's what I'm saying, your mind doesn't give you two choices every time. What happens with one by one? Simply what happens, right? After doing the particular thing, we simply think that we could have done it in another way. I could have done it in something different. Why your mind saying that particular thing after the incident happened?
No, as I said, mind is giving you two choices at the same time. But the situation, or maybe last time you failed, or maybe there is some difficult situation you are going through. That's why you are listening to that negative thing only. That's why afterwards you are thinking maybe I could have done that. Why are you thinking? Because your mind already suggested that. That's why your mind is giving you a clue or a hint that I gave you a choice, but you didn't get it.
Sometimes in an interview, you simply answer a question in a certain way. But after coming from the particular interviewer, you start thinking at that time, I could have said it in a different way.
Yeah,
but at that time, when you are answering the particular question, that particular idea, that particular piece of idea did not come in your mind.
Right? Because you do not have that power to choose two of them or more than that. Yeah. Now after that, why are you realizing that I could have done that? Because mind has already suggested you that idea already, right? Because but you couldn't choose both of them. You chose only one. Now you applied that, but after coming home, you are getting another clue or another idea. Why? Because mind has already suggested you that at that time.
Do you think mind is a good servant but evil master?
Sorry?
Mind is a good servant but an evil master?
No, I don't think it's a master.
An evil master.
It's not a master. Even good afterwards, it's not a master.
What your mind thinks that you do. What you think that mind doesn't do.
Yes,
Do that.
but again, it's a choice. Mind is giving me choices. It's not you, really. What is coming to my mind, I am doing it coming from my mind.
Yes.
But mind is giving
No,
multiple choices.
without your mind, your activity is simply valueless. Without your mind, you
You will be in coma.
I'm not telling you.
No, mind takes decisions.
Mind is giving me choices. In this situation, mind is giving me so many examples, so many points to offer, now to deliver. But why I am choosing this? Right? My mind sometimes ago, a few minutes back,
Without your mind, it is immaterial.
I
You
know.
cannot do it. So mind is guiding you. Mind is driving you. So why do you accept that your mind is the master?
No, I'm not opposing that. My
No,
mind
you
has
know that
no role.
mind is not at all a master. Mind is guiding you. Mind is, whatever you do, your mind is driving you. So whoever guides you,
Like
Yeah.
again as a human being,
Yeah.
I have a guide. Like I have my teacher,
yeah, right.
mentors,
Yeah.
like right. So, but I will listen to them. I'll follow them. That's up to me. They are not my master. They can't master my life. They can't
Yes,
shape my
but
life.
your mind will definitely master your life. Even if you do not talk any, do not listen to any teacher, with effort your mind, with any other person, that is possible. But you have to listen to your mind. Otherwise, not do anything. Without your mind, you are nowhere. If
But mind is not giving only negative thinking. If I
That
am
is
doing
all right.
something negative, but my
I
mind
am
is
not saying that, but if you that I do not regard my mind as my master, here I want to obtain. Why don't you accept it as
No,
your
because my mind is, if my mind would have been the master,
Yeah.
then the positive thing, what I am doing, that also not given by my mind. Only the negative things would have been given by my mind.
No, why?
But both of the things are given. Yes, so master is I am telling that I am the master because I am choosing that which one I should do.
How are you choosing that? Without your mind, can you decide to do anything?
Yes,
And
because
everything
of
will
my
fall.
awareness, because of my
Where does the awareness come from? It does not come. The awareness does not come from your hand, from your nose, from any part of your body. It's your mind.
She's saying that whatever the mind says,
Yeah.
first of all, she judges it.
That
then
is
she will do
bad.
accordingly.
That is bad. That your hand does not judge that. Right? It is your mind that judges. Otherwise, I have again
But
without your mind, you are
mind
You
always
cannot-
changes.
Yeah.
Mind, now if it's mind.
and you also change. Yes, with the mind you also change.
No, you-
That is why I
that
said,
frequency
but
is-
if you separate your mind from the body, then it is immaterial. Value. Whatever you do, okay, it is only mind, not any other part of the body. Just do that. Without your mind, the part is instantly do. Cannot do anything, right? So whatever you do, and you cannot do anything unless you think that. Unless it comes into your mind, isn't it? Otherwise, is it possible to decide anything?
But as you talk about an innocent person,
Right,
that person has no mind.
right,
As you said,
Right.
has no mind, but that person is also doing some activities in daily life.
No, stable mind. I have a stable mind. Mind is not there, but stable mind. Not stable mind, that
He
is.
is having food.
Yes, of course.
Mind is telling no. If you think that there is no mind, then who is telling that person?
No, there is no mind, the mind is there, but it is not stable.
It's
the
regulating.
time when you think that you have no mind, that you have no brain, you are in coma at the time. If you have the
I'm
heart,
talking about instant person.
the instant person has mind, but in a different way. It's not stable. As we think, it's not
It
stable.
is man function. You are right. Leave an electric instrument, a say for light. It is man function. The power is there, but it is malfunction. Right? Electricity is not a switch or switch off. You see, on the road. Because it is malfunction. It is malfunction. Right? So that is how instant person mind is malfunction. It is there. It is not there. But if your mind is not there, it cannot do anything. Whatever you are doing bad, whatever you are thinking that. Otherwise, it's possible to get it.
But we are leading our lives.
Right.
Okay, we are in daily life. We have some common activities we are
Right.
doing every day.
Right.
If my mind is not stable, if I have an unstable mind,
Right.
I am doing that. I am maintaining those activities in daily life, daily every day. So who is doing that? Not my mind. Suppose I'm hungry. My mind is not telling me that I'm hungry.
Yeah, of course, tell it. Yes, of course, tell it.
Your mind is telling you that you're hungry.
Who is telling you that you are hungry? Your stomach.
I think my stomach.
Stomach has
Your mind is telling you.
it will explain you that you are hungry.
But if I
No, if you go by the side, your brain
unstable
tells
mind, who will tell me? If I have an unstable
Unstable
mind,
mind,
your mind is telling you
No,
that you are
no,
hungry.
it is all about your
Your
mind.
mind is to remind you.
Right.
but if I have an unstable mind,
Unstable mind is what? No, unstable mind is what? It's not like that the way you are taking decision as a normal person. If it becomes unstable, you cannot take a decision. Yeah. No.
Yes.
No. It doesn't matter if he is that he is hungry or not.
then instead people are doing the thing for their mind, as you are saying. But the negative thing if you talk about, if an insane person is doing something negative, on the other hand, another insane person is doing something positive. So it's not for mind. Mind is giving two things. Like if you talk about a same two persons coming from same environment, same surroundings, same upbringing, but both of them are doing two different things. He doesn't think that mind is giving that. Mind is giving both choices, both opportunities. Now it's up to that person which one he will choose. That comes from awareness. That comes from the upbringing or the habits, I would say.
Thank you.
I have a question.